lifestyle, right? Everywhere, everyone, you gotta balance. You gotta balance it out. You gotta figure out how things just work. I don't think it exists. I don't think it makes sense. I think anybody that cares or gives a flip about anything will go full force into that. I think anyone that drawing, playing video games professionally, just trying to think of things like, even if you're a music artist, somebody like something that means everything to you, you're going to spend every little bit of your time on. You're not going to say, oh yeah, maybe an hour, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. No one in the world is going to do that. It's like, if you want to watch those movies on Netflix, or you want to go play those video games, you're going to do that. It's the same thing with this work-life balance. Work is work because that's the hours that you have to work and are being paid for. Balancing that, I think it's just more trying to fit in everything else that you can in a day. And I don't clarify that as balance, because if it was balance, you would be able to get that sleep in and be able to do everything else that you need to in a day. And every day you're not able to do everything that you need to. And I think somewhere you have to sacrifice. I don't think there is ever a true work-life balance. There's just a whole bunch of stuff that you're trying to do, and it's a routine of as much high value and good things that I can fit into the day, spread out across the week for each day. But you can't fit it all in, and that's the truth of it. I think trying to put on this facade, and this is just a chat, this is just how I feel about the whole conversation. I know some people have spoken about it before and shared their voice or their views on it, but I just think that it's kind of partially a lie. You want someone to go all in on the things that they love and spend as much time on it, and that means sometimes that you're not going to get all the sleep, my guy. That means sometimes you're not going to eat properly because you're so locked in, you're so tunnel vision, and you're so focused. And to other people and to everybody else, that can seem like something's going on, or like you're sick, or like whatever, but it just means that you're focused. And yes, you got to prioritize those things. You got to drink that water, you got to remember to eat, you got to remember to do all that stuff, take care of yourself, whatever. But it's always about doing what you love. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. Taking care of the people around you, taking care of work, business, whatever, and doing what you love, and trying to fit in the things that give value in the most positive way possible into your day. That's it, really. You know, what works for you, what's important to you, what holds value to you. You can't talk about work-life balance and spend the whole day procrastinating, or spend the whole day just chilling, because then if it was balanced in the way that you're saying, then it would mean if you're spending a whole day chilling, the next day is whole day working. And is that whole day actually working? Are you able to actually work that entire 12 hours, 15 hours, whatever time that you allocate? Are you actually spending that time studying, or deep diving into something, or trying to understand something? Or are you just lying to yourself? So I think we have to accept that there isn't going to be a balance ever, and that's okay, because the only true balance, which I can think kind of contradicts what I'm saying, is that over time everything that comes to you that needs to be dealt with will be dealt with, and that's because it can't happen every single day in an instant. So it's only over a long period of time that things kind of fizzle out or become what you'd say as things are now sorted and balanced. But then it all just starts again, you know, and you're back to running all sorts of different things trying to figure out all sorts of different things. So it's all about taking the fluff out of the day. If you want to improve and really have something that you can say is, it's not going to be balanced, but is a better day. It's all about routine, removing the fluff, what doesn't work, what you don't like, and having certain things every day that are non-negotiable. Being disciplined, being focused. And I know people don't sort of like the whole motivational side of things, but it's just trying to improve little by little, you know? If you want to tidy up the room or the space or whatever you got a little bit, if you want to go take a walk outside, if you want to focus on your friends, whatever it is, little things go a long way. So yeah, key points is a routine, removing the fluff, taking away anything that is not as high value to you. That is figuring out what's important, what needs to be taken care of, and those can be little changes, little things in the right direction. And being honest, thinking to yourself, what really needs to take place, what really needs to happen, what do I need to do today, what can I do today that tomorrow's version of me will thank today's version for setting that up, for creating that, for getting it done, for trying my best today. Because you either get it or you don't get it at the end of the day. We're trying our best, we're pushing forth, and if you're not, you're gonna be behind. And nobody wants to be behind. We're all trying to help each other. So like and subscribe, please. Cheers.